this is Zach here from XIFU. Just want to do a quick sound check, please. If you are here with me, appreciate if you can tap a 1 for me, okay, to ensure my sound and screen is working. All right. So before I start, a quick disclaimer. Okay, so this section over here, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stock based on our so-called discussion in this video here, make sure you go on trading plan. All right. So, well, I think I have stopped this morning daily live Facebook session for almost 2 weeks already. Now I will continue back actually. So, because over the past 2 weeks have been slightly busy. Okay, so moving forward, we will bring back on this morning live Facebook section. All right. So this is like a quick update. We do something that usually we do in our live Facebook, which is going into some trade setups. Let's see, any other stocks that I think we can worth to pay attention to for today. All right. So, well, I will start with some of the stocks that actually we do actually talk about in our Telegram group, right? So this is especially like looking into some stocks that we do talk about. First of all, is VLB. Okay, so I'm not sure whether anyone here actually follow VLB or not. All right, but well, it's trending up. Okay, if you want to enter right now, I think the risk to reward is not that good. Okay, I think some of you, if you ask me, okay, let's look into let's put up my pens up. Okay, now there are a few things that before I start, right? If you are a XIFU user or extra user, especially if you are a XIFU user, right? There are a few features we added in. Okay, of course, I haven't made an official announcement yet, but because I was still testing out for a few weeks, okay, before we want to release it officially. But you can start to use it already if you're a premium user, which is the pullback indicators. Okay, so what you do is that you just click on this news over here. Okay, you can notice that there actually is a arrow, okay, pointing up. Okay, so this arrow here representing there's a pullback potential setups coming in. Of course, you will see this kind of icon as well. So some of this actually is called analyst recommendation. We actually put it in as well. So sometimes I like to see what is the analyst so-called target. Okay, so that whenever I saw pullback sound strength with analyst target, I will see whether is it make sense or not. Okay, from there actually will see whether should I follow or should not follow. Okay, on their potential target. All right. So VLB is one of the very nice one, especially after strength signal. I think M Invest to cover it. Okay, this counters over here. So far, the latest by M Invest is around 70 cents. Okay, so right now is 50 cents. Okay, we still got around almost 40 over percent to go, okay, to hit the 70%. Sorry, the 70 cents. Okay, so again, depending on you whether if you want to follow the targets or not. But for me, usually I use that as my benchmark. Okay, I will see when the price going up, is there any weakness sign? Okay, before I plan to exit everything. Okay, but so far so good for me lah. VLB. So has been going up very nicely. First pullback, second pullback, breaking up. Now the other day I actually pretty worried because we do see this candle over here at the resistance level. So normally this kind of candle is not a good sign. Okay, normally it would means that probably it will drop back and then fail to make a follow through. But when it hold well, okay, especially on the shooting star candle, normally it's a good sign. I think like today, one of the members in Telegram mentioned about CapNet. Okay, CapNet actually pretty much same. Okay, like for example over here, whenever you got shooting star and the price holding well, which means likely is a good sign. Okay, potentially there will be a continuations coming in. All right, so there's a quick one for VLB for those that are following. Hexstar Retail also, I do think that the setup is pretty good at the moment. Okay, which I think that having potential right now. Okay, Anna, may I know the subscription fees for the apps? Okay, the apps actually is 20 ringgit per month. Okay, but of course our minimum package is 3 months. So it's around 60 ringgit for 3 months. Okay, so once you subscribe already, you need to log into the apps. Just register. You will get features like pullback indicators, support resistance, and then of course the find markets depth and the live data as well. All right. So once again, thank you for the support for those who are signing up. So this Friday, for premium members, okay, I will have a pullback course for you. From the course itself, I will share with you how usually I spot my pullback especially with the helps of some of the so-called indicators, like for example, pullback indicators. I use this as well, okay, to check where is the right timing, to look for a potential entry and when should I avoid, okay, because maybe pullback might coming in later on when market is trending, okay. So all this I will cover in this Friday courses. If you're interested, sign up for XIFU apps. I will send out the link to you on Wednesday. If you didn't get the link through email, just give me a text, WhatsApp. I think I do share my handphone number, my WhatsApp number. You just send it to me, okay, then I'll forward to you the Zoom link, okay. So all right, let's go back to Hextile Retail, okay. Hextile Retail, I think so far so good. The strength signal right exactly at the 20 MA. So normally what I do is that I like the stock trending up, showing some sort of like a healthy pullback like this one, first round. Now it's a second round for me, okay. So if you notice over here, the market stages over here is, getting very close to support already. Okay, normally if let's say this one spike up, right, I tend to avoid first. Okay, that doesn't mean that this one it won't goes up lah. Sometimes it will goes up like Notion sometimes this kind of counters will goes up and I will never know when it will pull back. But normally I like to look into risk to reward. Okay, so when this stages spike up, okay, which means it kind of like telling me that this one having momentums, okay, and you need to be careful on pullback. Okay, normally I look into my risk first before I decided to enter or not. Okay, so this is a good area for me to look for entry. Like for example, over here when it very close with the zero level, which is support level. So whenever here you got a strength signal, which means telling me that they are building support around this area over here. Okay, so doesn't mean that it's always successful. I'm not saying that this one will guarantee you success, but at least this one provide me a very good risk to ratio. Okay, so this is my S1 level, my support 1 level. This is my resistance level. So from here, you're actually able to calculate what's the risk you're taking, what's the reward that you are expecting. All right. So if you understand so far, please type a 1 for me, please. Okay, if you understand so far, type a 1 for me, please. Now this one actually on Friday I will cover again, right? Especially looking into trade setup. Okay, what it means by a healthy pullback. Some pullback doesn't mean it's a quality pullback. Okay, I like to look for a quality pullback. So this Friday I will look into very details. Okay, what it means by the quality pullback, right? So again, if you understand this so far, type a 1 for me, please. Okay, if can, help me to click the like buttons for me. Thank you for supporting me. Help me to share this out. All right. So like I say, for the past 2 weeks ago, sorry, a bit busy. Okay, so I stopped my this morning live Facebook section. If you like it, help me to support. So, okay, help to support me, and then I'll continue my this morning live Facebook. All right. Anything that is exciting, I think is ECMO as well. ECMO, so far so good also. I actually still holding it. I'm thinking whether I wanted to do some partial profit or not. But I like it lah. So far, I like it lah. Probably would do a little bit of partial profit lah. Then let's see how it goes lah. So I'm not sure what should I comment on ECMO. If you're following ECMO, I think it's good. Just that one thing, of course, they are very close with the main resistance. Okay. So this one doesn't mean this is the resistance. Actually, this whole area is resistance. I think I do mention about that. So you need to take the shadow, the over shadow, upper shadow, lower shadow as a support resistance. Okay. So actually 76 cents. Okay, consider is resistance already. All right. So that's why now it's trading around 75 cents. Maybe later on I will see probably I take some partial profit. I think around 10 over percent since my entry from this area over here 10 over percent. I think it's okay. Take a little bit first, then let's see how it goes the rest. So ECMO, okay, so far so good. For me, the one that a bit disappointing definitely is Wengtel. Wengtel didn't exit because it just up the other day, one bar up. It didn't. Oh, okay, today a hammer. Okay, so far so good because this morning actually I'm pretty worried. Okay, it dropped, break through the 40 MA, it triggered my alerts actually. So let's say today close below 40 MA, maybe I will chop off first. Okay, I'll take out some cash and we'll look for the others. Okay, but if let's say close with hammer, I think it's a good sign. Okay, close with hammer is a good sign. Now the other day, it have this so-called strength signal as well. Okay, now one thing about strength signal is like that. Okay, this one also Friday I will cover in more details. Whenever strength signal happens, okay, normally it need to form a certain support. Okay, so for example, this is the strength candles, right? Okay, notice this one, right? Green arrow pointing up is a strength signal. So you use this candle over here. the low of this candle, okay, you draw. Okay, now normally this is a support. Okay, and whenever it break below, which means that this support is a bit weak already. Okay, so that's why one of the reasons I say is that went out a bit disappointing. Okay, I will see how, like, let's say today no hammer, maybe I will get out first and then take some cash on. So if you look into the other, like for example, just now Hexa Retail, one of the regular example I can think of right now. So if you look into this one, okay, so here we got two strength. Okay, let me just zoom around here. Okay, so here we got one strength, here we got one strength. Okay, so again, if you draw the line, okay, here we use the low you use the low of the strength candle So this one, first one, the low is around 65 cents. Okay, so this level here actually provides support. So whenever it hits here for me, all right, so which means this one is still good. Okay, this one is still good. So this one is worth to look into it. Okay, now again, if you understand this type of A for me, if you understand this, if you understand how to use the strength signal type of A for me, if you understand my explanation. Okay, if not Friday, I'll try to call more. Of course, you don't use too far one. Like for example, this is too far for me. Of course, here we also provide support, but if you enter here to here, it's a big losses. I'm not going to use the strength signal which is very far away. Okay, I will use the latest one to ensure that I'm trading with the right trading plan, so-called the right trading plan. All right. So that's why I like to look into my strength signal. I look into whether this strength signal, after it happens really, 1 or 2 weeks later, whether it holds well or not. If let's say yes, yeah, why not? I would like to try that. I think Malacca also having that. Okay, I think at Malacca I posted almost a month already. I was waiting for a right setup to happen. Okay, so this one it breaks up, I miss. Okay, then what happens is that it drop, pull back, holding bar on the 20 MA. Now, like I said, this is the area that I like to look for setups. Okay, of course I trade after the pullback complete. Okay, so again, here is a strength signal, notice here, and this will provide you a main support. Okay, of course now it's trading up already. Okay, I'm not sure whether later on got any strength signal coming in or not. So let's say later on got strength signal again, somewhere around here, you use the strength signal as a support. Okay, now this is how usually I use different support resistance. Okay, again, if you are new to technical analysis, I think some of my members mentioned, like, I'm not sure whether Kevin, you're here or not. I think Kevin, you told me that he is new. Well, if you are new, I think you use this one support resistance better. Okay, this one, the green and red line. Okay, this one is help you to check whether the site is okay or not. If you enter right now, what's the risk to reward ratio? What's the things that you should expect? Okay, but if you already know about technical analysis, okay, you think that you already some may go into the advanced already. I think you can use the strength signal as your potential support resistance. Okay, now for me, normally I use strength signal as my support resistance. Okay, so that one, probably my up and coming pullback course, because this Friday pullback course, my aim is to mainly talk about beginners pullback. Okay, the basic pullback. I'm not going to go into very advanced type of pullback. Okay, probably I cover a bit of basic pullback first. Okay, or intermediate pullback first. Okay, depending if let's say you got questions, then I'll go into it. Probably next month I'll go into advanced pullbacks. Okay, so during the advanced pullback, I'll talk about something called COC, something called pocket pivots, something called shakeout. I will cover that as well. All right. So okay. Any stocks that I need to look into? If you want, you can tap in there. If not, just going to cover some of the stocks that I have. Okay. So GradTech, I think so far so good. This is kind of remind me of Tenaga. Okay, going up slow and steady. Hopefully, it will be my another Tenaga, 100%. Let's see. Okay, still continue writing it. Okay, for GradTech. Now Kobe also looks like it's losing a bit steam a little bit. Okay, but for me the setup is still good. Okay, now again the reason why it's still the same things over here. If you notice, they have been sideways. Okay, obviously it's sideways, but it's in the background of the uptrend. Okay, one of the good setup that I like normally. It's a bit boring but good for those that are looking for mid to long term. Okay, now again using a very simple methods like I mentioned just now. First of all, this is the first strength candles that appeared around mid of June. Okay, so after this strength happens, okay, notice here. Okay, it immediately built a nice support. Okay, so whenever it hits here rebound, I know that someone is supporting from this area. Okay, someone is supporting in this area. Okay, now the second strength happened actually just last week or last 2 weeks ago. Okay, now this is my latest support. Okay, this is my latest support. As long as it still hold around here, I don't think it's an issue for me. I will still continue hold. Okay, I'm expecting mid to long term for this. Okay, so of course resistance a bit stubborn now. Okay, resistance a bit stubborn. But I think they have a good chance to make a follow through. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call, but I think they have a very good chance to make a follow through. Okay, so there's Kobe. Okay, now I go to Teo Sing. Okay, any others? Later on, let me know. Okay, if not, I just go to Teo Sing. Then I go for my pullback alerts. Okay, anyone here want to check out the pullback alerts? If yes, type 1. Okay, now the other one, VS tag also in already. A bit boring. Okay, a bit boring. Yes, I have to admit. Okay, previously here got one strength. Okay, against here, the low of the strength candle, you use the low, you draw the line, you know there's a support already. I think I entered somewhere around here. I didn't make a profit, up, down, up, down. But holding back around 20 MA, I like it. Going up slow and steady, so hopefully it will break through the outbound very, very soon. Okay, now let's go to, okay, I go into SNS as well for XIFU. Let's look into Teo Sing. Okay, Teo Sing, okay. Okay lah, boleh lah, but careful and resistant. Now, this is what we call sometimes how to identify a healthy and not a very healthy pullback. Okay, so for example, over here again, I will cover in more detail on Friday. So this is just a quick one, just want to share with you. Here is the healthy pullback. Okay, here's the happy. Of course, here I don't have the strength signal because my pullback strength signal actually just started, I think, early of June. Okay, early of June, because my programmer just programmed it into the X chart. So I actually asked them to try to put it back on the previous historical data. So now they're working into it. Okay, now the non-healthy pullback usually come with this kind of time. This kind of time. Okay, so usually if you, let's say you see this kind of stocks, right, and when the stock pulling back, right, you need to be careful. Potentially the pullback is failed because there are lots of profit takings happening. Okay, now for me, Teo Sing, short term wise, I think they are doing some reversal. Okay, as shows by few signs. First of all, they break above 2040s already. All right, volume is increasing but not the highest. All right, volume is increasing, not the highest. Okay, again, watch out for this resistance. Still pretty far away. Okay, still pretty far away. I think is maybe got some mid lah. Let's check out back to the here. Okay, here is around 2 ringgit 30 cents. Okay, right now it's 1 ringgit 80 over cents or 1 ringgit 90 cents. So yeah, still got miss to go. Okay, which means still got some profit to hit. But here, be careful. It looks like a big selling's happening around here. Okay, probably on the end of this resistance. Okay, so yes, I do see reversals coming. Volume wise, not that great. Okay, so probably you aim for short terms. Okay, here will be your current S1. Maybe you want to today actually break the R1. So this is the R1. Okay, today actually break the R1. So maybe R1 you will turn to S1. So probably you want to aim around. If let's say you're looking for entry, 181 probably is a good area for you to focus. Okay, or maybe for me, you should have to look into around the 20 MA areas. Okay, now this one remind me of G-Tronic, but G-Tronic is a bit different. Okay, the sidewise is a bit different because G-Tronic coming, yes, obviously downtrend, but with the reversal come with high volume. Okay, the reversal come with high volume, so that's why I'm actually watching it. Okay, the reversal come with high volume. So here, pullbacks. Okay, now volume is getting lower. Okay, the problem is pullback yet to complete. Okay, the problem is pullback yet to complete. So I'm waiting for them to pullback completes. I do see my strength signals. This is where that I will look for my entry opportunity. Okay, for G-Tronic. Okay, now again from here you actually can check yourself. Well, looks a lot of hold and sell call at the end at least. Okay, HESI is hold so Maybank say hold 1.65 target. 1.65 okay lah, now 1.4. Okay, if you are willing to follow So here also UOB 1.3. Okay, not a very good numbers. Okay, so here this is what. Yeah. Okay, this is this is previously Maybank but not to change to hold already. Okay, this is Arfing previously back to May. Yeah, this one can point. What can I point on that? Oh, okay, here can. Okay, or maybe because of the 20 MA. Okay, this one I need to check already. Okay, Arfin said 1.1. Not very good numbers. Okay, so far only I think maybe updated 1.6. All right. So okay, now let's go into SNS. Okay, let's enter SNS. Okay, previously got some strength signal moving along. Actually, I don't see any major weakness in SNS chart. Okay, now again, use the same method. Okay, you can actually use the uh, support resistance that I have. Okay, this red line is support, this red line is support 2. Okay, so if not, you want to check whether the strength is still good or not. Okay, so again here, this is the latest strength. Okay, here is the low of the strength candle. You draw the line. So must support this level. Okay, so here I think a bit far lah. Okay, but of course, if you are looking for something that maybe long term one, you think SNS is a good AI teams ma, right? DC teams ma. If you think that you want to look for long term, yeah, I think okay. This strength signal also a good sign for you to look into. Okay, as a potential support level, but resistance over here, I don't see a major weakness lah. I don't see a major weakness lah. Okay, just that because this stock have been going up for some time, now DC counters mostly are taking a break already. Okay, so maybe you might want to wait for a while. Okay, for this. Okay, let's see. Okay, any other stocks that we have? Okay, SSB8. Okay, SSB8 I didn't really follow, but let's see. Okay, so this one also resting right now already lah. Okay, previously pullback fail. Okay, over here we got one. Notice here this is a strength signal with pullback. Supposedly after pullback they need to break, but tak jadi lah. So trend is weakening. Okay, but luckily they are still holding around 2040 MA. Okay, so I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit for Hush Ali, right? SSB8, right? So okay lah. Looking for entry, I think okay lah. Okay, let's check weekly chart. Let's check weekly chart. Weekly chart, I don't think can tell me much also. But one thing is that they are very far from 2040. Sometimes enter this kind of counter very takut one. Okay, I think what you do, S2, you check your S2 level. S2, let's say break volume high. This one, be careful. Because sometimes this kind of counters after going up for sometimes they make a big wash then turn back up. Okay. Now just one say SMRT now. A bit similar SMRT. Okay. I think SMRT previously also yes. Wow, so strong. I didn't realize SMRT is so strong. Pretty good. Okay. Now this one also, for example, sometimes the stock go up too much already, too far already, from support, right? Okay. So sometimes the pull back a bit deep. Okay. So maybe SSB8. Okay. You go through this kind of periods. Okay. You might go through this kind of period. Okay. So probably you want to, if let's say break the so-called the S2 level, okay, maybe you want to be slightly more careful. Okay, maybe you want to be more slightly careful because sometimes it doesn't mean that it won't come back up. It will come back up. Okay, it will come back up, but just that it will take time. Now here it will drag you like few months already. Okay, now let's go to SMRT. Interesting. I didn't realize actually it make a strong closing on Friday. Okay, David say that which chart template is there? I cannot find chart template in XIFU chart. Okay, now okay, now for those that who want to access to X chart, okay, now first of all, XIFU chart, you need to get the premium account. If you are totally new to XIFU, you can get the 30-day free trial. If not, you subscribe. 3 months for 60 ringgit, 1 month only 20 ringgit. Okay, so what you do in X chart, okay, you search stock at the top. Okay, you just search at the top. You're able to search one right here. I cannot show you all. Maybe in one section I need to show you all. So for example, you search already. Okay, you will see this kind of so-called chart info. Okay, you will see the 5 market depths right? When you scroll down, you will see this so-called the minute chart. Okay, so this is 1 minute chart. Already in premium. Good. Thank you for your support, David. Okay, so this is the minute chart, so-called the minute chart. Okay, you update on 1 minute basis. On the top here, you see like a small icon. Okay, on the top here, you see a small icon, right? So when you click, it will bring you to this X chart here. Okay, similar like what you see right now, the X chart. Of course, when you click, it will a bit slow lah. Of course, my connection here also slow. I'm office building lah. So a bit slow. Allow them to load for the first time, because normally the first time the data need to load for some times. Okay, so once you load ready, I'm not sure whether you can see it or not. You can see my chart lah. Similar like what happened to here lah. So of course, when you at this extra already, when you first log in, okay, it's actually naked. You will see a naked chart. All right. So what you do, okay, on top over here, you look for these indicator buttons. Okay, you look for this indicator like a zigzag arrow going up. Okay, you click, you add your MA, moving average. Okay, this is a bit similar trading view lah. I don't think I need to go through that. So you add your moving average, you change your MA. Okay, for me, I use 2040 MA. You want to follow, you can follow. Okay, some members say they like EMA. Some like use the 200 MA. You can use that, no worry. Okay, then again, you click. Okay, you go to this. I'm using this. Okay, I'm using this trading plan, support resistance. Okay, you click, you will see the trading plan that I have, that I always show in the chart. All right. Now, how to get this pullback and the analyst call? Okay, at the bottom here. Okay, you click here, news. Okay, you click here, news at the bottom. Okay, you're able to see that. Okay, so when you click, it hides. When you click, it come back up. Okay, so this is for those who want to know. How much is the XIFU pricing again? 20 ringgit per month. Okay, RM20 per month. RM20 per month. Okay, of course, our minimum package is 3 months, so it's only 60 ringgit per month. Okay, again, this is come with a pullback course this Friday. Of course, moving forward, if let's say you like it, I will try to plan once a month. Okay, for the pullback courses. Okay, previously I charged few thousand ringgit. I think David knows. Previously we charged few thousand ringgit for the pullback course. Okay, strength signal, actually I covered already. Okay, David, you can actually check it out. Okay, so now let's go back to SMRT lah. Okay, SMRT interesting. Remind me of Rojas. The way Rojas continue fly lah, I missed out. Actually, I want to enter Rojas one, but last Friday my capital limited lah. Sudah masuk banyak stock tak ada duit. Actually, today this morning I want to enter, but it continue goes up. Okay, now this one, it comes with shakeout patterns. Shakeout pattern is very powerful. Okay, but this Friday I don't think I'm able to cover shakeout patterns. I will cover probably next month. Okay, so make sure you join my premium courses. Okay, so here's more shakeout break. This is what we call pocket pivot. Okay, I call it PP, pocket pivots. Today, let's say successful to cross. I think they already crossed the R1 already. Okay, continuation trend. I'm not sure, Jasmine, you're looking for entry exit. Entry wise, yeah, a bit slightly a bit risky lah. Okay, probably you want to wait for a pullback. Okay, but so far so good. I don't see any weaknesses. I think they will have a nice momentum going into a new trend. All right. So okay, now let's look into EcoWest. EcoWest is coming from the support level. Okay, EcoWest coming from support level. Slowly building volume. You can notice here also slowly building these strength signals already. Okay, over here, latest strength somewhere around here. Okay, I think this one can do a bit range trading. Okay, support is good for me. Okay, here will be my main support. Okay, probably you want to do range trading, not to resistance. Okay, so far here at the bottom here, it do show 3 strength. So as long as it hold around this support area, I think is still good. Okay, for EcoWest. Okay, any other stock that I forgot to cover or I missed? Okay, if not, I go to pullback. You want me to go to pullbacks? Okay, now this is my pullback alerts lah. Okay, pullback alerts you can use here. Okay, for those that who already in premium XIFU. Okay, again you go to the home page. Okay, XIFU home page, right? Then you go to stock idea. Okay, notice here at the bottom here got one stock idea one. Okay, you click. Now all this is also pullback stocks. Okay, but do remember this one is the live one, which means morning it trigger, it show you, but closing doesn't mean it's pullback. Okay, sometimes the stock goes up, but towards the end it closed down, so it didn't show pullback. Over here, the signal here show daily. Okay, here is during the intraday. Okay, you all understand, right? So if let's say you want to know, hey, what happened right now? Okay, what is the pullback is forming right now? You check here. But if you want to confirm close with a pullback, you check X chart. Okay, so this one understand. Okay, now I do see ADB. Okay, I do see ADB. Now let's try ADB. Okay, I use here from XIFU stock idea pullbacks. So I do see ADB. Let's try. ADB also tak masuk lah. Okay, the time tak ada duit lah. Tak ada duit. This one good. Okay, this one good. Still in a nice trend for me lah. So, where is my things? Okay, this one still good lah. Okay, so here we got one going up. Okay, so around one over here goes up. Okay, so here also another one. Okay, so if you notice, I said here is the strength. Okay, draw this line. Here is the support. Okay, if let's say it didn't break below, I think trend still good. Okay, today's macam mau cross R1 lah. So looks like macam boleh cross lah. Looks like macam boleh cross lah. So again, I leave up to you want to chase or not, but definitely not a good risk to right now. Okay, but if you think that it can hit R2, okay, if you think it can hit R2, then you just try lah. Okay, ADB. But so far, I think the trend is still pretty good. Okay, next one I think I have is Optimax. Okay, FPI. Okay, you can actually check together with me if let's say you have XIFU Premium account. Okay, this is what I do. Normally I check already. I see, okay, yeah, it do comes up in my pullback alert. So I just check the chart. Hey, good. This one is good. This one's something interesting. But I started to do it already. Okay, now see here, pullback right. Here, pullback right. Okay, so notice here, this is the low. Okay, ngam low of this pullback also. Ngam lah, almost touching lah. So for me, here is what? Here is the good support level. Okay, here is the good support level. So which means it goes up, wash, push up, pull back. Okay, but don't ask me how long lah. How long I don't know lah. I'm not operator. If I know how long, then I kaya already right now. Okay, so I think yes, Optimax is doing a nice pullback. I think I will look into Optimax. Okay, double pullbacks. If you notice, double strength signal, exactly at the same level. Okay, so again, my risk to rate I think is still pretty good. Okay, if let's say it break below here, okay, I cut. Going up here, still got some rooms to move. At least when it hits my so-called R1 or slightly above, okay, I can take partial profits. Okay, I can take partial profits. Okay, so is it okay so far? Okay, let's look in the FPI. Let's look in the FPI. This one also. But one thing about I don't like about this chart is that this is a bit similar to GSM previously. Okay, it's the gap. Okay, the gap. Sometimes gap, the resistance a bit stubborn one. I don't like it. Tested few round already, but the support good lah. You notice here the three strength, right? Almost at the same level also. Okay, which means bull and bear is fighting lah. You don't know who winning lah. But for me, usually gap. By fundamental wise, I think it's good lah. Let's go into the FA. Go to FA analyzer. 5 out of 9. Pachowski F score. 5 out of 9. Of course, higher is better. 5 neutral, boleh. Okay, if you want to look for something mid to long term, boleh, mungkin boleh consider lah. But for me, trading wise, normally I don't like to trade very close to the gap down. Okay, maybe last one. If you don't have any questions, P Energy. Okay, P Energy. It also appear in my pullback alerts here. Okay, PSC also got lots of pullbacks. Okay, it looks like the support is still pretty good. Okay, here we got 1, 2, 3 also. So somewhere around this area is a good support area for you to watch out. Okay. All right. This one also my pullbacks alerts. Okay, looks like also very interesting. Mars Steel. Okay, Mars Steel also. Here pullback completes already. PGF. Wow, PGF got lots of strength. Okay, this one will be similar to Optimax, but maybe I'll go for Optimax first. Okay. Here got 1. Notice that this is a bit too far too low already so I don't want to use that So here 1. Okay, so here also 1, 2, and latest one. This is 3 last week. Okay, so now you know where is the support. Using strength signal, now you know where is the support. Then you can calculate your risk to reward ratio, whether it's worth to look for it or not. Okay, okay, Gadang macam active today. Gadang no pullback signal is a gap up, very close resistance. Okay, Micron also previously here got double pullback. Okay, now also looks like doing another round of pullback. Okay, very good. VS also. Okay, not too bad. FPI recover, really P energy recover, CMSB too many lah. Okay, I also don't know how to cover. Okay, day 3 lah. Day 3 macam okay juga. Actually, I'm looking for day 3 also. Okay, now this is the previous pullback complete lah. So this one I don't want to use anymore. It's really far already. Okay, but here recently no pullback complete. Okay, but very close with support level. Okay, I think yeah, day 3 not too bad because they are overall still in sideways. Macam like a accumulation here lah. Okay, here looks like an accumulation lah. Okay, very nice one. Okay, probably last one before we close Rojas I'll look into Rojas for adjustment because like I said, I actually last Friday is really nice. Okay, but unfortunately my capital is limited. Today actually I want to enter by jump already. Okay, so later on I'll decide how because now this one is a bit close with this main resistance. That's why I'll be takut to enter right now. Okay, I'll takut enter already. They slam down. Okay, but setup wise I think it's good. Okay, the reasons why first you notice here triple strength signal. Okay, previously here two strength signal come from this area, so you know this support here is strong. Okay, around how much? This one is around 30 cents area, 36 cents area, I think. Okay, let me just refresh my chart. I'm not sure what sometimes all this is gone. Okay, Rojas is good. Okay, but just that, too bad to the jump up lah. So if you are looking for short-term intraday, maybe you can try. Again, not doing any buy call. So normally for me is that I bit takut one. Okay, risky a bit. I don't feel I like it anymore. Okay, but background everything what is good. Okay, so like I say, first of all, support is good. Okay, around 37 cents area. You know that here got two strength. Okay, around this area. Second, shakeout. Okay, like I say, shakeout is powerful lah. Okay, shakeout is powerful. Like SMLT, just now also got shakeout, jump, cross. Okay, SMLT is faster. Here actually give you some chance to enter actually somewhere around here. Okay, but too bad we missed it. Okay, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me in today's section here. So again, if you like this daily section, help me to share this out, help me to click the like buttons, top up one for me. Okay, if you like that. So moving forward, I will continue back. Like I say, sometimes I'm busy, probably I will stop for a while. But if I'm free, I will bring this back again to everyone. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.